Walang magawa sa gabi. Basa na lang tayo. Parang aga tayo makatulog. Ano tayo? Oh, nasa Jeremiah na kami. Bilis na. Pag tinitingnan mo itong Bible na to, ang kapal-kapal na, parang hindi natin matapos. Pag iniisip natin sobrang kapal, parang hindi natin matapos yung isang buong book. Jeremiah na, Jeremiah. Nasaan yung one ng Jeremiah? Bakit wala? Saan yung ano ko? Mabilisan. Yung 1 into. Pati yung ng tuktok. Kaya ko pa rin sa inyo kasi walang link. Para maging alive naman tayo. Ano. Naririnig nyo? Pataas nga ng ano. Palitan nga po. Yung lagayan ko ng candy. Lagayan ko ito. Ang hirap nang nakayuko. Meron na naman akong pambigay sa Pilipinas. Ipon-ipon lang. Pag nakaipon na naman ng marami, door to door natin. Habang nagbabasa ng Bible, nakikinig ng music. Multitasking. Yan. Hindi ko makikita. October 20. Dapat pala kanina pa ako nag-video, no? Sayang. Wala eh. Nakipag-usap ako kay Daddy Boying. Ang haba ng to. Ang haba ng Jeremiah to. Sabi ko sa inyo, pag dadalawa lang yung chapter, sobrang hahaba. Pero pagka ginawa niyong tatlo, maiksi lang. Yung tainga ko music, para ganahan tayo. Kaya lang din niyo pwedeng marinig kasi nga walang link. Kung gusto niyo makinig kayo ng radyo. The call of Jeremiah. The words of Jeremiah, son of Hilkiah, one of the priests of Anatot, in the territory of Benjamin. The word of the Lord came to him in the 13th year of the reign of Josiah, son of Ammon, king of Judah. Tama ko, diretso na lang siya dito sa son of Ammon, king of Judah. Nagpupupukan pa sa naririnig nyo? Pag maaga pa, no? Ang ingi-ingi. Wala kasi akong paano ngayon. yung tunog sa, hindi ko alam kung sa taas. The word of the Lord sa 1:13 ng Jeremiah. The word of the Lord came to me again. What do you see? Ano ba yan? Gabing-gabi may nagkakarpintero yata. Ano yun? I see William tilting over from the north. The Lord said to me, from the north, disaster will be poured out of. Makabili lang talaga ako ng patungan. Hindi na ako mahihirapan. Sakit kayo sa likod na kayo ko ganyan. Sakit sa likod. Mahirapan ka sa pag-intindi tapos sakit pa likod mo. Get yourself ready, stand up and say to them, whatever I command you, do not be terrified by them. I will terrify you before them. Today help me with your fortified city, Jesus. Declares the Lord. Jeremiah condemns Judah for his sins. Israel forsakes God. The word of the Lord came to me. Go and proclaim in the hearing of Jerusalem. I remember the devotion of your youth, how as bride you led me, and followed me through the desert, through a land not sown. Israel was all to the Lord, the first fruits of his harvest. All who devoured her were held guilty, and disaster overtook them. Now I go to Egypt to drink water from the Shihor. Now I go to Assyria to drink water from the river. Your wickedness will punish you. Your backsliding will rebuke you. Consider it and realize what you will make of it. Declares the Lord Almighty. Long ago you broke off your yoke and tore off your bands. You said I will not serve you, ended on every high hill and under every spreading tree. You lay down as a prostitute. I have planted you like a choice vine of sun and reliable stock. How then did you turn against me into a crop wall vine, although you wash yourself with soda and use an abundance of soap? Then his name your God is still before me, declares the sovereign Lord. How you say, I am not defiled. Ano ko yung bumaba eh. All that cost to me, but Jesus accepts this grace. See, they have turned their backs to me on their faces. Yet when they are in trouble, they say, come and save us. Pero naman talaga, Father God. Pag in trouble ka, wala naman kami ibang tatawagin. Wherein are the gods you made for yourselves? Nasaan daw yung Diyos-Diyosan? Let them come if they can save you. Hindi nga makakasave, diba? Di kayo lang po. When you are in trouble, for you have as many gods as you have the towns of Judah. Why do you bring charges against me? Ye have all rebelled against me. In vain I punish your people. You did not respond correction. Your sword has devoured your declares the Lord. Your sword has devoured your prophets like a ravening lion. Your sword has devoured your prophets like ravening lion. Ano pong ravening lion? Yung mga adjective kasi na hindi ko alam. Ravening lion. Saan na yung ano ko? Listahan ko. Wala pa akong oras mag-google. Kaya santampak na siya. But our past judge me because you say I have not sinned. Why do you go about so much changing your ways? You will be disappointed by Egypt as well. You will by Syria. You will also leave that place with your hands in your head. For the Lord has rejected those you trust. You will not be helped by them. Inaano kasi niya, saan daw yung mga Diyos-Diyosan na sinasamba? Yun daw ang tawagin para magligtas. Siyempre ang tatawagin namin, Father God, ikaw. Alam nga namin hindi makakaligtas yun. Bilis. Sabi ko sa inyo, pag may music ako sa tainga, mabilis eh. Yan ang hindi niya naririnig. Yan lang buhay ko. Timothy 3. Timothy 3:1-2. Nawawala ako ng verse 16. Overseers and deacons. First trustworthy saying, if anyone sets his heart on being an overseer, he desires a noble task. And the overseer must be above reproach, the husband of one wife, temperate, self-control, respectable, hospitable, able to teach, not given to drunkenness, not violent but gentle, not quarrelsome, not a lover of money. Huwag daw mukhang pera. Not a lover of money. Not quarrelsome. Diyos ko, Lord. Alisin niyo sa akin yung pagiging lover of money. Siyempre lahat tayo, diba, nangangarap tayo ng pera, siyempre. He must manage his own family well. He must manage his own family well. Yes. And see that his children obey him with proper respect. Opo, turuan talaga dapat. Habang maliliit pa ang mga bata. If anyone does not know how to manage his own family, how can he take care of God's church? He must not be recent convert or may become conceited and fall under the same judgment as the devil. He must also have a good reputation with outsiders. Good reputation with outsiders so that he will not fall into the disgrace and into the devil's trap. Deacons likewise are to be men worthy of respect, sincere, not indulging in much wine, and not pursuing dishonest gain. They must keep hold of the deep truths of the faith in the clear of conscience. They must first be tested, and if there is nothing against them, let them serve as deacons. In the same way, their wives are to be women worthy of respect, Not malicious talkers, but temperate and trustworthy in everything. Trustworthy talaga, yan ang importante. A deacon must be the husband of but one wife. A deacon must be the husband of but one wife, and must manage his children and his household well. Ayan na, isa lang daw ang asawa. One wife. I must manage his children and his household well. Those who have served will gain an excellent standing and great assurance in their faith in Christ Jesus. Nap. Ganda ng tuktok. Hindi ko maiwasan. Nakita nga na baka tayo makaka-ride. Ganda. Ang tunay ko minamahal. Nawala na ako. Music na lang ang pinakikinggan. Nasaan na ba ako? Sino ba kumanta niyan? Si Ogie Alcacid ba? Ang ganda. Those who have served will gain an excellent standing and great assurance in their faith in Christ Jesus. Although I hope to come to you soon, I am writing you this instruction so that if I am delayed, you will know how people ought to conduct themselves in God's household, which is the church of the living God, the pillar and foundation of the truth. Beyond all questions, the mystery of godliness is great. He appeared in a body, was vindicated by the Spirit, was seen by angels, was preached among the nations, was believed in the world, was taken up in glory. Amen. Mabilis. Okay na. Makikinig na ako ng ng music. Oras na ng Bye-bye guys. Love you Philippines. Gusto niyo tapusin yung music? Makinig kayo ng BTS ngayon. Live streaming siya. Ay, may 8:30. Tama. Makikinig na ako guys. Bye-bye. Love you Philippines. Love you Philippines.